Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Empyrean. Alright, guys, so we went on another journey. Planet after planet after planet after planet once again. But we finally came across something. So we had to go down the rabbit hole, find a dead end, turn around, head back, and in the process of doing so, we have discovered a planet. Now, we have discovered a strange temperate planet. And yes, guys, it is strange. It is one of the weirdest looking planets that I have seen so far. We have Sathium, we have gold, we have promethium, we have iron, and we have silicon here. So, that is a thing. We're going to go take a look. Let's see. Let me make sure we've got fuel. Okay, we've got some fuel. Got a little bit of fuel right here. Oh, exceeding capacity. Okay. So we should be good. Let's go ahead and turn that on. And I don't remember if this planet had oxygen or not. Let me just toss a little bit of oxygen off into the little dart here. So, as you can see, both me and Triggered have made it to this planet. We went out searching together, and then we finally ended up, like I said, once we hit a dead end, we ended up coming back, and I discovered this little thing, and he has joined me. So we are here. We are going to look for a base location. Now, something that was suggested to me in yesterday's video was that we do a space base. Very good idea. We're going to do a space base, but we're also going to do a little base here on the planet too. So that's something that I wanted to kind of just fly around, take a look at, see some things. I wanted to show y'all something that I thought was kind of cool. It was over here, this little thing. It's like a volcano. Check this out. Look at that. That's like, I don't even know how to describe that, but it's like a volcano. And the cool thing is that these little flower dills over here, those are actually the seaweed plant things at the bottom of the water. It's the plasma stuff. Yeah, it's the alien plasma, ZR1 plasmas. So we have access to healing items on this planet. We also have access to these over here, which is, I think, another, yeah, that's another plasma. So I'm going to grab some plasma. Now, which healing things does that go to? I don't remember exactly, but you know, that's okay, because if we have a planet full of healing items, that just means that we're gonna have even cheaper medical. Even though I've already been buying medical stuff from the traders and whatnot. So anyway, but yeah, this is the thing. I thought this was, kind of cool. I had some ideas for it. I was like, you know, if I were to make it to where this was like a little entryway, I thought that would be kind of cool, you know, to a base, have like a little V-shaped thing that you could fly through. The only problem with it is I don't know how I would make it really V-shaped and like close it off. I'd have to figure something out, which I probably could. And then of course we got a little hole down here. But yeah, I don't know, that right there, I have a very interesting idea for it if I decide to do that. So, but we're going to kind of fly around. And yes, guys, I do apologize for the fog. It wasn't foggy when we got here. In fact, it has like a very, very nice look to the planet here, and it's just being ruined by the fog. Like literally, I went to do the video, and I was just like, no, the fog cave in. But this is how things happen. So sometimes stuff just happens. Look at that little blue color. I like it. I got a little green streak, little splotchy thing there. Yeah, this is most definitely a very, very nice looking planet here. And it's huge. Look at that. I mean, just boom. Thing is all over the place. Let's see, we've got a small promethium deposit over here. Trigger did go out a little bit and kind of scout for me. He didn't get very far. It took him like, oh, I don't even remember how long. He took an HV down to the southern end of the planet and came back. I'd say probably took him 15-20 minutes round trip just to get a, from where we were here, yeah, right there, to down here back up to this area. So yeah, it took him a little bit. So very nice, very big planet, plenty of resources, plenty of space. There are Xerax here, so that's good. We have POIs to hit. We have other things here like this. I don't know what this is. Let's go see. It might be a crashed ship or something. Ancient shelter. Okay. Oh, and the planet also has a really, really awesome looking ring around it too. So yeah, I think we've got a very visually appeasing planet going on this time. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm digging it. So I think the more that I think about it, guys, the more that I sit here and think about it, that volcano thing, I really think that's, I want to do something with that. I do want to do something with that. So I'm going to head back. I'm going to get the ship. I'm going to scoot it back. I'm going to start playing around with a little bit of a base here, see if we can't get something going, and I'll bring y'all back in just a moment. Okay, guys, so the fog has for the most part lifted, and we can kind of see around the area just a little bit. Hold on, move that back a little bit. Thruster sound, so loud, so loud. But anyway, as you can kind of see, that's where we were parked. Yeah, I know, I'm about to leave the thing. We've got some very, very interesting terrain around this area. So just want to kind of show around just a little bit now that some of the fog is cleared, so you can actually see the grass, see the trees, see, I guess this is water, or is this supposed to be ice? I don't know. I'm assuming, I don't even know, maybe it's just blue, I don't know. So it might not actually be water, it's just blue ground. But it looks like water, but either way, it's kind of cool. So we've got that. We've got this weird little mountain thing over here. I don't even know what that is, but it's like made out of sand and stuff. Just kind of, I don't know. It has some weird textures when you go around it. But anyway, guys, here is the volcano. Now that y'all can see it a little bit better. And yes, I do got the ship parked inside just to kind of give it a scale of how big that volcano is. Now, granted, the Ventress Odyssey is only a tier 2, it's still a beefy tier 2, well, at least according to Eleon standards. I don't think it's that beefy. I think it's light, but you know, it's a thing. But anyway, here's kind of my idea. So if the blocks line up properly, and sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but I'd like to do something to where we kind of fly through here, and then we have like a hangar bay down here that we could park SVs and stuff. But I mean, we've got, you know, we've got a little bit of room over here on this side. We've got a little bit of room over here on this side, and we can always modify and all that, which isn't a big deal. Now up here, let me just get up here. So this is kind of where I'm thinking of doing the base. So we set it up. I'm going to do like a power room down here inside the core of the volcano, if you will. We're going to bring it on up. Right in here was going to be kind of like the hangar bay type area right there, maybe a little bit down, just depending on how we get it set up. And then we're going to raise it up, and we're going to build an actual base like up here. And then on top of that, we're going to have CV landing. So that's kind of the idea that I want to go with. We'll see if it works or not. I don't know. So this playthrough, guys, I do, like I said, I did want to go and hold on. Let me turn that ship off. I did want to go and get to all the missions and do all that stuff and get it done fairly early. But at the same time, I've also been missing out on some really good builds. I've had to do some creative mode builds, and I've had to do some other builds that I'm just not, I don't want to say fond of, but I feel like we're a little bit rushed, and if I had a little bit more time, I could have done a little bit better. So I'm wanting to get back into a little bit of the building stuff as well. So I think we're going to do that, at least here. We're going to at least get this done. Like I said, I still have plans on doing a space-based type thing. And if I can get that situated, we will be golden. We will be set. We'll have all kinds of goodies built up and fun things. That way we can go do stuff, because that's what I want to do. I want to build. I want to do stuff. I want to have fun. We're still building. Okay, the thing must be full. But anyway, we're going to come down in here into the bottom of the volcano, just to kind of give everybody a scope of just how big we're looking at right now. And I'm thinking I want to do something with these windows down here. I'm just not sure what it is that I want to do just yet. I kind of want to do... if I do something along the lines of this... Hold on. I would want to come back in here with like the concrete, and then I'd want to come in with the shaved corner piece, this one. And then of course I could do that. I could put doors on here. That might work. That might look good. Kind of do something like that. Give it a little bit of, let me use my drone. Give it a little bit of like a glass elevator type feel to it. Put some doors down here. Yeah, I think something like that might just work. Now, like I said, I want to do a power room down here, and I kind of want to do a fancy power room. It's been a while since I've got to got to build anything too fancy, so we might go all out on this one. We'll see. There we go. You know, just a little something for reference right there. And I could always make it to where, you know, we go up so high, and then maybe I can do like some catwalks coming out to different areas, and we'll do, you know, a similar thing to what we've done in the past where we built kind of a fancy power room. We'll have piping going different directions. You know, trying to get a good feel here. Almost want to make it a what's the word I'm looking here for, guys? More like a geothermal nuclear reactor type feel to it. Very, very industrial, maybe. I might even come down here and build like a holding pond type thing. That could be interesting. Let's see. Let's just play with it for a second. Let's see what we can get. Well, that's not that far, huh? Uh. Hmm. Yeah, see, it wouldn't really fit if I did it like that. Or would it? Thinking here. Hold on. Let me play with this because I just got a thought in my head on something that we could do with it here. If we were to do something like that. Ooh. I have an idea, guys. I do have an idea. And I do kind of like the way that looks with the flares like that. I kind of like that as well. Yeah, so if I were to do that, let's see, that is literally here. Yeah, that one would be there. This one would be here. So I'd have to widen out this part of the volcano just a bit in order to get that to fit. Yes. I know, guys. Y'all are probably like, what in the world is he building right now? But trust me, I have ideas. I have an idea. And I think it's going to work, and I think it's going to look cool. I am going to have to do a little bit of digging, though, to, like I said, to get these all to fit where I want them to fit. Yes. But yeah, I think that would be that'd be a nice little start. Like I said, I have an idea on how to do this power room now, and I can keep it within the confines of these walls. It would be super nice. Yes. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of digging and a little bit of groundwork on that, but the idea is there. And then, of course, we've got the little elevator shaft. I'm liking it so far. I am. So I think this base is going to have potential to be one of my better ones. No, don't jump over too far. Take a look from up here. without falling in and killing ourselves. Yes. Yes, that is going to work quite nicely. Alright, guys. Well, this is what I'm up to. This is what I'm doing. Let's see. Do I have any more parts built? No. I got to start working on more pieces. Let's go ahead and give me like another... let's say another 40 of those. And... we'll just do like 600 blocks. I know it's going to be way more than 600 blocks. That's not even going to be close to what we're going to need here. As far as CPU goes, yeah, it's going to be maxed out within a heartbeat. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't already push past. Yeah, we've got almost 7,000 CPU just in armored concrete blocks. So 6,000 for every 145, roughly 150. Yeah, the sheer size that I'm planning on here, we're going to eat through every single bit of that CPU. But anyway, guys, I'm going to keep working on this, and I'll bring y'all back here in just a moment. Okay, guys, so we've got the bases of the room down here. I went ahead and kind of extended it out a little bit. We've got our 4 little post things right there. We'll go ahead and come on up here to our next little level, and we will drone out. Alright, guys, so this is what we've got so far. We've got these little holes. I still need to fill in the little bits of concrete right here. We can do that real fast. Let's see. Am I missing any others? Oh, yep. Missing one right there. That one. We're all good on that. And we are good on that one as well. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to try to go for like a little geothermal nuclear type deal. Those little holes right there, I have a plan for those holes. Just haven't got there just yet. But we'll dig down a little bit. We're going to open up underneath of it. And I'm going to see what I can do about trying to make it look like we've done capped off a volcano. And we're trying to, you know, harness the lava, if you will, from the thing. So that's kind of where we're at. That's kind of what we're trying to get done right now. But we will see what happens from there. So anyway, we came from there. We've got our little clear elevator thing going up, little windowed elevator to this area. Got this nice little flare going. And then we're going to block this out. And I think we're going to make this into a... I don't know what we're going to make this into. We might do a farm right here. This might be the farm level. We could do a sizable farm here if we decided that we wanted to do a little farm. So, I mean, just depends. So that'd give us plenty of room. Do a little farm right here. Bring it on up. Keep on going up here to the top. Let me go ahead and get these windows installed right here. Yeah, I think we're going to do like we did on the other one. We're going to stop partially up, and then we're going to flare it out. And then, of course, I'm going to have doors down there. Just like so. Okay, we're still on the right block. Go to there. Yes. This will look pretty good once we get it all finished. Alright, Alright, we've got all that. Let's see, I need, what block is it that I need? Let's go over here. Right there, that's the block we need. You know, since this is the window, I wonder, hold on. Let me try something right here with this one, because I was going to do that concrete, but if this would work. No, I'd have to have it come out that far, and then it'd look funny, and yeah, okay, never mind. We're not going to do that. So, it was a thought. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so we've got those little flares going. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. I think we're looking good, guys. I'm really liking this little volcano base. This is going to be, like I said, this is going to be a little bit different than we've done in the past, but I'm liking it. I'm digging it, and I think it's going to be a good one. So anyway, well, here we are. Like I said, we're on this weird, strange, temperate planet type thing, and I'm liking it. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels, and I think we're going to have fun with this build. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope everybody has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome, awesome, awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, just like to take a moment to thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.